delays. It's really just one delay, but I am sure it will be multiple delays this year as far as video games are concerned, and that is from EA, this first one. Shocker, EA delays a video game. EA has delayed the release of Star Wars Jedi Survivor 6 weeks from March 17th to April 28th. And in the press release, they said they wanted to give their team some time to add the polish that is they expect of themselves, not necessarily what the fans expect of their studio. I mean, at this point in time, like I've said in the past few episodes, when it comes to video game releases, the publishers of these games are so gung-ho and so in their own feelings as to get a date out there for these big games. They don't care. They just want a date. They want pre-orders. They want that date out there. Don't care. Get the date out. We'll change it if we have to. For me, I'm cool if you say, yes, we're working on this game. No, there's no release date, no release window, but we're working on it. And if you give me steady updates that game is still being made, it is still in the ecosystem of your publishing house, I'm fine. You don't need to give me a release date. You don't need to give me a release window. Just keep me updated. Similar to what Xbox is doing and Microsoft Studios is doing with Fable, although they have gone rather quiet on it, and that makes me nervous, but I'm fine with it. Just work on the game and release it when it's ready to be released. I'm tired of games coming out that require a day one patch. When it first started happening with like Mass Effect 3 and games that came out during that era when day one patches became a thing, I thought it was going to be a short-term thing. I thought it was an oopsie and that the industry would self-correct. I was wrong. It was the new norm. It was how everything was going to work moving forward. Because publishers figured, hey, we can just release a patch to fix it. Just get the game out there. That's a disservice to the fans and the people that are paying you for the right to play these games. That's a disservice, and it's just not right. Finish your game before it comes out. If you do not have a release date or a release window, fine. Just keep everybody updated, whether it's weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, whatever, that you're still working on the game. Maybe have screenshots, maybe have videos of gameplay. That will be fine, especially today, where there's so many websites you can go to keep track of these games. You don't even need to go to the publisher's website to get an update on these games. You can go to Reddit. You can go to IGN. You can go to Kotaku. You can go to GameSpot. There's so many places you can go now to get updates that are trusted that you don't even really need to do this garbage of a release window and a release date that is way too soon. And yes, I'm still mad about Anthem. I will never let that go. I wanted to love that game. I tried so hard to keep myself spoiler-free and to try and play that game through to the end and enjoy it, and I just couldn't do it because of EA. So yes, I'm still mad about that. I'm still ranting about that, just on a different game this time. It's Star Wars Jedi Survivor, delayed to April 28th. We'll see. That's the date they came up with. We'll see if they stick to it.